Okay, folks, it's week 8, and week 8 is review week for Business 2220. We're going to take a look at chapters 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to do a problem from each just because we're doing 3 chapters this week. And I'll do it in 3 different segments so you can pick and choose which ones you want to listen to. Okay, the problem I selected for chapter 4, the problem I'd like to solve is 4.51, found on page 200. And this is a classic problem of filling in a table, a contingency table, and then finding some proportions that we're asked to do. And this, of course, is a lead up to probability, because when we say proportion, we're really talking about a probability. Okay, in this problem, the company has 400 salespeople. They're going to send some to school, some are going to stay home and not go to school. Everyone has the potential to earn a bonus, but only those who exceed their sales goals will receive a bonus. So the question is, does the training help people achieve their goals and hence receive a bonus? Now, the book tells us that there are 400 people who in the sales force who are subject to bonus and to getting training. So I've made a box here with 4 cells, and I already, without filling anything else in, I know how many the total is going to be. It's 400. I'm going to put that down here in the lower right-hand column, the corner of this box. Now, the next thing we're told is that 83 of these received a bonus last year. So there must be 2 categories of employees, and I'll put them here: bonus and no bonus. Sorry. If you work on Wall Street, there are a lot of you in that category this year. Okay, and we said, how many did I say? 83 received a bonus. So bonus, all different categories of reasons, but the total is 83. Now, already I know a fact, and that is that the difference between total and bonus is no bonus. So I know the total number who didn't get a bonus is equal to cell E6 minus cell E4, or 317. So you can see not everyone in this place earns a bonus. Less than 20% it would look like to me. 10% rather. 10% would be 40. Yeah, so less 20% roughly earn a bonus. Okay, next. 42 of these people, 100 attended training, and hence 100 attended training. Whoa. 100 attended training, and the difference between 400 and 100 is 300 did not. Okay, I've got the outsides of this contingency table figured out. The last fact I need is that 42 both attended and received a bonus. So I forgot to put the categories in here. So attended and did not attend. Now you notice that we always make these contingencies either yes or no. Either they did or they didn't. They attended or they did not attend. That's the key thing in filling out these tables. Now, we said 43 both got a bonus and attended. So that's 43 goes in there. Okay, so how many people of the 83 who received a bonus, how many did not attend? See, simple. It's equal to 83 minus 43. And I'm clicking on cells here, not typing in numbers. That's now I can't do it this way this time, but I can fill in this one by going vertically. It's equal to the C5 value minus the C3 value, and I'll just do that again here. It's equal to that value minus that value. So there's my table, and you can see everything adds up nicely vertically and horizontally. So that's the hard part. Okay, what proportion? Find the proportion who received a bonus. Another way of saying that is, what is the probability that a randomly selected person from the sales force received a bonus last year? Okay, the total who received a bonus we know is 83. Now, what is it a proportion of? Well, in this case, we're asked, what is the proportion of the total sales force? No one's saying any contingencies on that. Simply, of the total sales force, if I divide that by 400, 20.75. I said about 20%, so I guess I was close. Okay, now, what is the proportion who attended training? We're now asked. Well, that's easy, isn't it? It's 100 people attended out of 400 again. There's no contingencies on that, so it's 25%. Management decided to send a fourth of them to training. Proportion who both attended training and received a bonus, well, we know that number. It's 43. It was the one that was given to us. And again, we want to know out of how many, which was 400 total. So 10% of those who attended, people attended training and received a bonus. Now the key one, I think, is what proportion attended training, the proportion who attended training and who received a bonus. Okay, now the way this is worded is causing us to have a different denominator. What we're asking is, of those people who attended, how many people attended? 100. Of those people, how many received a bonus? Well, we can look at this column, the attended column. 43 received a bonus, so the proportion is equal to 43 divided by 100. Or 43% of the people who attended training received a bonus. That's interesting. What's the proportion of the people, and we're not asked this, but what's the proportion of the people who did not attend training and received a bonus? Equals 40 divided by 300. Ooh, didn't like that. I do wrong. Let me try to get equals 40 divided by 300 is 13%. So if you went to training, the probability of receiving a bonus was 43%. If you did not attend training, only 13% got a bonus. Does that mean that this is working? Sure sounds like it to me. Much better chance of making quota if you go to training. Now, one last point before I quit. These two numbers I just calculated, the 43% and the 13%, these are really these contingency probabilities. So what we're really saying is, what is the probability of getting a bonus given that you attended training? That's what we really calculated when we calculated the 43%. The probability of getting a bonus when you did not attend is given that you did not attend is 13%. Okay, that's the way we do these problems. Hope that helps. Let me know if you have questions. Now I'm going to move on to a Chapter 5 problem.